going on, everybody? It's Steven here and welcome back to another unboxing and first look video, and today we're going to check out the Mstar S700 from pandaville.com. As always, link down below in the description, and the Mstar S700 currently retails for about 160 bucks on Pandaville. Comes here in a pretty nice box. And I'm also in talk with the Mstar factory, so we'll probably do a giveaway on that smartphone. You can also find a giveaway on their Facebook page, so they're currently giving away one of these devices, so check it out. And well, the Mstar S700, it retails for the flash sale price of the Elephone P7000, so the retail price in all the shops is currently around 160 bucks, which is actually quite nice if you have a look at the specs. Because the specs, they are very similar to the Elephone P7000, but it's cheaper, and in my opinion the build quality looks even better. So only the display is just HD, but well, the HD display on this phone looks definitely very good. But I won't say now just cancel your order and go with the Mstar, but I would say it's a good alternative to the P7000, because the P7000 currently very buggy. But that's just my first impression on the phone. Check out reviews, wait for my review which will come on the weekend. But for now I have to say it looks really good. I also talked with the Mstar factory, so I saw the retail prices from the factory and compared them with the shops, because we also wanted to sell that phone. And you see, they don't make so much profit on that phone, so they really have to sell a lot of them, but the price-performance ratio seems to be pretty good. But please, that's my first impression on the phone after I've seen some reviews and talked with them. But please wait for my full review of that phone. Okay, so as always, link down below in the description to Pandaville, definitely a nice shop. Thanks to my buddies over there, to Tina for sending me out one. And now guys, let's get directly started and let's talk a bit about the specs of the phone. Alright ladies and gentlemen, so here on the box you can see the specs of the phone. And the Mstar S700 is only about 8.8mm thick, which is quite okay. It's not that slim, for instance, like the Elephone S2, which is a real slim and nice looking phone. Looks a lot like the Oppo R1C, as somebody pointed out in the last review. I just forgot to tell you that, so it's looking really awesome. But also the Mstar here, nice looking phablet. It comes with Android 5 straight out of the box. The display size is 5.5 inches and it's an HD IPS OGS display. That means resolution of 1280 x 720, as you can see right over here, so no full HD, but I think the display looks really good. Then it comes with 2GB of RAM, the MTK 6752 octa-core chipset, and it's running at 1.7 GHz, so the normal one. It comes with 16GB of ROM and a real 3000 mAh battery. The battery really huge and it supports super fast charging. That's something I wanted to see on the Elephone P7000, but they didn't include it for some stupid reason. Okay, so that are basically the specs. As always, this is supporting 4G. Just forgot the camera, it's 30 megapixel back. Not sure about the sensor, but we'll check it out and I'll ask the factory for the full review. And it comes with a 5 megapixel front-facing camera. On the website they say it should be the best front-facing camera ever, but well, they can advertise a lot. We'll see in the review if it's really that good. It weighs about 173 grams and comes here in a nice box with a sticker, IMEI numbers, because it's a dual SIM, dual standby phone. Okay guys, so now let's just go and let's unbox this little beauty. So here it is guys, and let's open up the box. First of all, we have in here the smartphone, which I already checked out, so it should come in a protection sleeve. Looks like this, and we'll just check it out after we have seen all the accessories. So let's put it beside, guys. And let's have a look here at the quick starter guide. And, well, there are two quick starter guides. Okay, it's in German, Hauptoberfläche, for my German friends. Oh well, that's from Pandaville. Now I know. So they include such a quick starter guide in different languages. So if you order in German, you get a German quick starter guide. It's just a normal guide on how to get started with Android. Actually, it's showing... I think they are showing Android KitKat, as you can see right over here. So this is just some basic guide which you will probably don't need and has nothing to do with the smartphone you have ordered. But let's open up that cardboard thing here. And in there you can find a screen protector. There's already one on the smartphones. Actually, you have two screen protectors, but yeah, just normal ones. They are not very stiff, as you can see, not very thick. And yeah, just order some with the phone if you want to use the phone for a longer time, because getting screen protectors is always very hard. And if you order, then you just pay shipping once, so just order some more. They are very cheap usually. More cardboard things, and here we have the real user manual from Mstar. Multi-language, as you can see, quick guide. Let's see if we have also some pictures for the noobs. No, actually just text. Quite useless. If I would design a user manual, I would definitely include pictures of the phone. But oh, a third quick starter guide. Wow, that's cool. Why do we need so many? Okay, there is nothing in here. So actually I think the battery should be in here, but it was in my phone because I think they have tested it. But it was sealed with such a sticker, you know, that the contacts are not touching the contacts in the phone, so it's not discharging. Here we have the charger. Let's go and let's check this out. It comes with the Mstar logo here, already foil on there. And the output is 1.5 amps at 5 volts. So that equals, if I'm right, 7.5 watts. Yeah, quick charging at 5 volts. Probably not that good like on my Galaxy S6, which can also charge with 7 volts and something like that. But it should definitely be faster than with a normal 5 watt 1 amp charger. The problem is when you have a strong charger, your phone doesn't charge faster. Also, the charging circuit has to be optimized. So that's always something you have to keep in mind, because I see people asking me, can I buy that supercharger? Is my phone now charging faster? Yes, maybe if the charging circuit also supports that, otherwise, nope. Well, looking like normal, good quality, USB port straight in. That's something I like, because on some clones, the charging accessories are horrible. What I want to do in some other reviews is measure the noise coming out of the power here from the USB port. And we'll definitely check that out in some other reviews, so the voltage with a scope or something like that. Here we have the Mstar charging cable. Well, this is looking good so far. Looks like the 1+1 charging cable. So you can see that thin cable now on a lot of China phones. Cool thing, gold-plated, as you can see here, Mstar, gold-plated connector, here too. And well, that cable is very thin, and it's looking really nice. So copy from OnePlus. Oh, well, Mstar headset. Let's check this out. Looks kind of nice. I have already seen that headset with a different logo. I can't remember which phone it was, but it's looking really nice. So that's actually aluminum, so metal. Mstar logo right over here. Let's just open that. In the middle, we have the remote control, as you can see, button right over here. Here the microphone and a silver 3.5mm connector to connect it to the smartphone. Alright, so you get all the accessories you need for your smartphone. The battery should already be in the smartphone. Then now I would say let's just have a look at the smartphone, then let's quickly turn it on and let's check out the system. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the Mstar S700 from phone.Get. Then the first look, first feeling, it's a bit like the Galaxy Note 4, so yeah, the metal frame feels very good. It's very thin, so the dimensions, it really feels like a Galaxy Note 4, also from the size and everything. Backside, we have here the camera, LED flash, fingerprint scanner, so that's somehow different, but the feeling, the first feeling is really good. Seems to be quite stable, and even more stable than the Elephone P7000. Another thing which is similar to the Elephone P7000 is that black bar around the display, which I absolutely don't like. But well, this is currently some marketing trick, I guess, because if you have a black wallpaper, then this looks like the phone would have no borders, so it's bezel-less, but no. So if you change the wallpaper, then you can actually see there's a black bar around the display, which doesn't look that good. But for instance, for advertising, this is really good. So they changed the wallpaper, they photoshopped the pictures a little bit, and boom. The phone looks like it would be bezel-less, but no, in reality it isn't. Then it's still 5.5 inches, so the frame is just around the display, it's not part of the display, so that's also really important, so you don't lose any space. Then we can just check out the display. It's an IPS OGS 720p display, but 720p is not something bad. It must not always be full HD, so you save a bit battery lifetime. You can also get a higher score in Antutu because it's still using the MTK 6752 octa-core, and you will definitely get a higher score on the Elephone than on the Elephone P7000, because also the Ulefone Touch, because it comes with a 720p display, has a much higher score than the Elephone P7000, because well, it comes with a full HD display, which changes the score and frame rate. But well, so far the display is looking really good. And there are no pressure points or marks or how you call that on the display, so it seems to be much better assembled than the Elephone P7000. And also if you press here very hard on the screen, this looks really, really good, guys. Let's talk a bit about the front side. Now here at the bottom you can see capacitive touch buttons, so very similar to the Note 4 from the size, but the buttons here at the bottom, they are different. Like we have only here capacitive touch buttons. Capacitive home button, as you can see, capacitive back button, and also a capacitive menu button. But the buttons, I think they don't have backlight because they come with such a mirroring surface, and that usually means there's no backlight. It just reflects the light a little bit so you can see, hey, there's a button. Then here at the top we have the speaker. As you can see, we have light and proximity sensor here on the right side, and here on the left side we have the front-facing camera. Looks kind of big, and they say it's a really good front-facing camera, so they advertise with that, and in my review you will see if that is true. Well, so that's basically the front side. So let's check out the back side. That's the white model as you've seen before, so white back cover too. Comes here with the Mstar logo and a single speaker, so here's the speaker grid. Then here we can see it comes with a fingerprint scanner, which looks very similar to the P7000, and it's probably the same thing. So we'll see it when we dismantle the phone. Then here we have the rear camera module. It should be 13 megapixel, and it looks a bit like on the Galaxy Note 4. Here the LED flash, which looks kinda big, but not sure how bright it is so far. Then let's check out the frame, because this is actually something which looks really, really good. Frame, not sure how thick it is, but yeah, it seems quite stable, so I just quickly tried to bend it, and it seems to be a very stable phone. Here we have the slot to remove the back cover. Then let's go down here. So here on this side there's actually nothing, that's the right side of the phone. And on this side we have the power button. It's also made out of metal, and it's just a little bit sliding up and down, so yeah, not that much. Same for the volume rockers right over here, but they are also made out of metal. So all the buttons, they are on the left side of the frame. So that looks good. Let's check out here the bottom. And here on the bottom we just have here a hole for the microphone, so that's the bottom microphone. And yeah, there's nothing except of that. Here at the top we have the 3.5mm headphone jack. Headset is included, as you have seen before. And here the micro USB port to charge it or connect it to the computer. Now, all in all, the build quality at the first look seems to be really, really good. So far I'm really happy with the design. It really feels a bit like the Galaxy Note 4 from the size, from the form factor. Only the hardware button is missing here, and that black bar here around it looks really strange. I think in white it would even look better. I'm not sure why people are doing that. With a black wallpaper it's super awesome, but with a white wallpaper this would look very strange. So there we go, guys. Let's remove the back cover and let's see what that baby here has got under the hood. Then you can remove the back cover right over here. So here's a little slot. Just go in there with your fingernail and pull off the back cover. The back cover, it's just a normal plastic back cover without any functions, so no NFC, no wireless charging, and looks kind of flexible and comes in white just like the phone. Here you can see the internals of the phone. The battery is removable and should have 3000 mAh. Not really sure about the capacity. It comes with the Mstar logo, here the 3-pin battery connector, and here on the sticker it says 3000 mAh and rated at 3.8 volts. If we compare that to the Elephone battery, then you can see it's smaller and it's also thinner, and the Elephone battery comes with 3450. So, well, I'm not really sure if the capacity of that battery is really 3000, maybe a bit less, 2500, 2700, but when I get my battery tester, I will test several batteries to see which company is actually cheating on the battery capacity, just like Yumi. Okay, that's the battery of the phone. Then let's see how the internals here are looking. We can see here a sticker, Mstar S700, 2 IMEI numbers because it's a dual SIM, dual standby phone. Here at the bottom you can see the 3D sound speaker, the LT antenna. Here we have the dual SIM slot, and it's a micro SIM card slot and a regular size SIM card slot. And well, I think the micro SIM card is SIM card slot 2, but both should support 4G, and we'll test that in the review. It supports micro SD cards up to 64 gigs, and here you can see the fingerprint scanner. It's actually easy to access, and it looks a lot like the fingerprint scanner from the Elephone P7000, so it's probably the same scanner. Just the frame here around it looks kind of different, but that's just the design from the phone, and the scanner from the inside, I think it looks completely equal. Alright, then here the rear camera should have 30 megapixels, not sure about the sensor, I guess it's an OmniVision sensor, we'll later maybe dismantle it and check it out. And here we have the LED flash. Here also antennas like Wi-Fi, GPS, Bluetooth and yeah, GSM antenna. Looking very good so far. Then let me get the battery back into the device and then we can actually turn it on to check out the system. Okay guys, so we're now here in Android 5.0 on the Mstar S700 and I just quickly checked it out, so it seems to be very stable and very smooth. And that's something I like about Mstar. So they include a simple ROM. You can see there's only one page with apps pre-installed. There is no bloatware or spyware on the smartphone. It's very clean. Comes with all the Google apps, as you can see, Gmail right over here, the Google Play Store pre-installed, Google Maps. You really don't have to worry to get the Google Maps on your phone. That's good. Then let's quickly go to the settings here and let's check out the memory consumption because yeah, usually it's eating more than 1 gig. Yeah, it's around 1 gig, so you can see 884 plus 125, so that's around 1 gig and about 900 megabytes of free RAM, so that's looking good so far. And yeah, many people now go for 3 gigabyte, 4 gigabytes. Yeah, well, I think that's too much actually, so 3 gigabytes is, well, the best thing I've ever had, and I never used really much more than 2.4 gigs, but well, it's just my usage. Now, yeah, you can see very clean ROM. And I just want to check out the Android version, so I just forgot that. So let's go here to About the Phone, and we can see here that's Android 5.0. Here's the lollipop, and here's the Easter egg. So not some spoofed version, and I'm in close contact to Mstar, so they're also releasing octas. You can do octas here in the settings under About the Phone, and you don't have to worry about software updates. But you know, those phones have a very short lifespan, like maybe in 1 month there's already the Mstar S700 or something like that, so don't expect to have octas for a year or more. Usually you have octas from time to time, but after some time they just stop working on it, just like Elephone now stops on the P3000S, so don't expect to get octas very often on almost every China phone except of Xiaomi or some bigger brands. Oh yeah guys, so the ROM is looking good so far and also the build quality of the phone looks very good. I'm really looking forward to the review. Give me some time, so it will come online probably on Saturday, all along with the Elephone S2 review. So yeah, that's basically it from the unboxing and first look video. I just want to split the videos now because it doesn't take so much time for me to upload them if they're smaller, and I think it's also better for you so you don't have to watch 15 minutes and skip forward and all that. So that was the unboxing and first look. It's looking very promising, so that device looks really awesome for the cheap price of about 160 bucks. And all in all, as I've said before, they don't make so much profit on that model. So it seems to be really nice, at least that's what Mstar told me. Okay, so thanks for watching guys, I'm really looking forward to bring you the review in a couple of days, so on Saturday. Thanks for watching guys, have a nice day and bye bye.